Meet Fig at Sandbacher's Pensive Chamber. Wow, that's really far. Okay. Alright. Why not turn the sister into a barrel? Surely she would not feel pain. Yo, I'm having a rough day. Can you turn me into a barrel? Just turn me back at dinner time? Yeah, okay. Don't blow me up. Nah, no promises. Reminds me of a story I read once where this guy got magically turned into a child. Like a really young child, and like the day he had after that was like so carefree that when they turned him back to normal, he begged to be turned back into the child form like once a month just so he could unwind. Because it was just like, you know, pure innocence and play. He's like, yo, I've had a rough couple weeks. Can you just make me a kid and just turn me back tomorrow? My guy discovered the baby kink. Okay, you're making it weird. Okay.
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
What? Someone's trying to zap me. You can't enter Hero Mountain. Oh my god. Alright, so we've got one of these areas that you can't fly into, and I have to find where the entrance is on the ground.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Bainborough is one of my favorite hamlets in the area.
Okay, we've got a path of sorts. Looks like the path, though, doesn't show up when we're on the broom.
Revelio.
I like how you can use Revelio while moving when you're on the broom, even though you can't when you're off of it. They should change that.
I should investigate.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done.
Oh, that's the face that represented the two
Do you
on the
recognize
doors.
the head sculpted there?
Not certain.
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places.
Stonehenge?
The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Okay. There's something over here. What's the timeline for this? As a few other people in the chat said, this is... I'm under the impression, like, at least 100 years before the Harry Potter series. Got a different chosen one for this one. No cell phones? No, no cell phones. They can long-distance communicate with a slight delay by doing the magic mail thing. Which in the game, sometimes we'll be in the middle of a tense moment and we'll get a mail and it completely ruins the tension. And I said, did you do tonight's math homework? And I'm like, I'm getting shot at right now. What did you get for number 4?
This must be the place. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Yeah, but I don't think I've got any more of the flowers right now. No, I don't. I have to get more Mallow Sweet if I want to do more of these.
Revelio.
Leech juice. I know when I find leeches.
Very well,
Love
Lord of
to
the Shore.
wring the juice out.
Show yourself.
Save that for a rainy day. Huh, I thought these things were going to be the size of like a horse. That's a big boy. I can't Crucio it?
Confringo. Depulso. Confringo.
Dang! That guy was a junkie when he said most of your spells will not be effective. Because, most of my spells are not freaking effective.
Bombarda. Defender. Glacius. Depulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Defender, Bombarda. Can't we talk about this?
Blast him into the ground. Can we talk about this?
Depulso.
Dang it. Oh no. Do you breathe fire?
Defender, Bombarder, Confringo. Confringo. Defender, Bombarder. Confringo. I should think you'd be a paymaker by now. Glaciers.
Ah!
Confringo. Defender, Bombarder. Confringo. Defender, Bombarder. Confringo. Glaciers. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Confringo.
I mean, they said we had to, like, make it submit. But I'm afraid if I attack, it's going to just die. Because it's like it's 1 hit point right now. Alright, I'm guessing the goody good thing is I'm supposed to kneel. It'd be kind of funny if we just straight up died and it just says, you know, you're stupid.
I need your help, friend.
That's why I've been blasting the absolute hell out of you. Can I ask you for a favor? Into the bag? Yeah, that's real neat and all, but get into the sack. New mount? The Graphorn is a powerful charge attack that deals a large amount of damage to enemies in certain barricades. Hold left click to initiate. Keep an eye on the Graphorn's stamina meter. Charging will drain it.
Faster! Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
This thing turns like a boat.
No need to race now, my friend. It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Where's that goblin hell, you
Oh, I don't even have to hold the charge button. Ow! Imagine if we kneeled there and...
like it or not.
Oh, hang on. Imagine if we kneeled there and then just straight up got ran over and died. And then later on Figs in the map chamber, and he's like, yeah, so we haven't heard from him in 3 days. I think he freaking died because you made him go try to tame a beast.
To clear out.
And they're like, well, did you teach him how to tame the beast? He's like, no, I thought you guys did. Strike, yeah, that last group was lined up real good.
Slow down now. There we go.
Does he just stand here, or do I charge into the door? Imagine if he's like, oh, this thing? Yeah, someone makes me open this stupid door like every 5 years. Okay. That's apparently how I dismount. Into the bag.
Revelio.
Nickety knack, get into the sack.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Oh, nice. I was expecting a long sequence of friggin' puzzles and turning archways and stuff, but it's right here. San Bakar's memories. Let's see it. Oh, Steam achievement. View all pensive memories complete.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora?
Oh, the father?
Mr. Mukluk,
Oh, is something messed up on him? Because she pulled out his pain earlier. And he said thank you. But is he, like, all mucked up now?
Mr. Mukluk?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others.
Time to put her down. Alright, so this has gone from a moral dilemma to, okay, this is just effed up.
I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Do the kids have to wear the dunce caps, or is that optional? I like how San has one arm behind his back, like he's a fencer. That looks kind of cool.
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father.
Abracadabra! Cadabra!
Not my students.
See, chat, right there? In that
No
moment,
one.
I would have won.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Wow, so glad we brought the other three. Oh! God! Oh! Oh! She bendy. Oh, don't beam lock! I learned this from Goku versus Superman. You never beam lock. Oh, snap, he did it! Oh, he went lethal! He's like, forget the stun gun. There's no time for that.
She's alive.
Reparo! Dude, I would snap the wand in half. Just in case. Alright, I fully expected, because we know that in this time, like, those people are dead. Like, it's many years later, right? But we don't know how they died. So I fully expected some of them to die in that fight. I was kind of surprised that they all made it out.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power.
But she's
We
already
built
told
the
you how to get rid
trials
of it. Just snort
to
it.
lead that person to us. To allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge
All
we've
cleaned up.
kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
Oh
If
no,
he
he'll
is,
be
as you
inside.
suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander. I'm not surprised, as I am sure
Ollivander's
he will
like
tell
Nurse
you,
Joy.
this
There's
wand
always
may
one.
be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Subdue the Lord of the Shore achievement just came up. Okay. Meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. Oh, yeah. Okay, now that you've killed your uncle? Yeah, this should be good. Let's go see what Sebi has to say, chat. Who's the most evil person in the story so far, chat? Is it the lady who was stealing people's emotion, or is it Sebastian who just murdered his uncle? Crazy lady still tops it. Sebastian, I think Sebastian. I like how Ranrock wasn't even an option. Oh yeah, Ranrock killed his brother. That makes Ranrock pretty evil.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe
What do you mean, I know? No, I don't.
How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
No.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me.
I mean, that doesn't unkill your uncle.
No matter what happens from here.
Talk to Ominous.
I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Whoa! Guy, you spooked me. I thought you were outside.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, we should turn him in. He needs to chill.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
We must turn him in.
I realize that,
he is
but
mucked
it's
up.
the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to
But
me.
before we turn
I'll
him in,
tell
can you teach
Headmaster.
me Avada Kedavra
Farewell
for reasons?
now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Sebastian, upcoming boss fight?
Protego!
Okay. Consult with Ollivander. Hogsmeade. Loading screen? For the loading screen. For the loading screen. It's kind of funny that this game does that. It's like, but what about second loading screen?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand.
Oh. I had to wait for him to come to work.
Greetings, Mr. Ollivander. I visited the